Assalamu alaikum. Just a second. So, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Malik Hajj, an Angel Warrior of the Midwest and a Messenger of the Covenant. Representing the Messenger of the Covenant, the Breaker of the Seven Seals, the Self-Taught One, Master Suleiman, who's given us the Injil, the Gospel of Revelations, with the Injil key that gives us the understanding of the unsealed scriptures. This is Up Late with Malik Hodge, nightly news that where we take current events and give you the understanding from an unsealed scriptures perspective, a perspective from the Injil, and today we're going to get started. Give me a moment. I'm trying to. All right, let's get right into it. Excuse me. There's a few. We have a. I'm gonna start with. Let's start with these. Something's taking place here. Let's start with the weather. The weather that's going around the world. And I mean, when it comes to European nations being hit severely by the weather in the Northeast, from Connecticut to VA, Virginia, they're up under a severe thunderstorm watch. And throughout America, America is experiencing heat on an unprecedented scale, drought, temperatures around the country are hitting record-breaking temperatures, and the temperatures are affecting zoo animals, the homeless, fires, causing fires in forests. Dallas is hitting a record. It has record-breaking temperatures 108 degrees. So is all the way up to Oklahoma, hitting record temperatures, and Oklahoma holding on to multiple days of record temperatures. Um, it's not just in America. Hawaii been hit by um, rain and what is it? Wind and large waves crashing um, into the islands. Um, I mean, taking out or coming over the parts of the island and hitting buildings and um, different land, different things on land. Um, it's also the same with what is taking place is the record breaking for Oklahoma City actually has been up to 110 and taking the bulk of the heat wave. Then you have, this is not just in America, the heat wave, after 363 years of tracking summer heat, UK could see an all-time high and what is it? It's the same thing over Europe. Europe is also experiencing severe heat, severe drought, severe heat, which is have killed 11. What is it? Was it 11,000? Over 1,100 people. At least 1,100 people have been killed in Europe from yes. Right. At least 1,100 people have been killed, have died from heat and drought. Europe weather is at the high of 108. No water working. Their power grids have held up. However, they are suspecting the power grids to give out. This heat wave is affecting. The heat wave is severe all over the planet. Ukraine, areas that has reached temperatures that they have never reached. It's the hottest summer on record right now. So it's the weather is playing a part in this upcoming in this, what they're sharing is drought. That is going to cause this that's going to cause this food record low of food production because of this drought. A lot of crops are have been affected by this drought, and this is taking place all over. I mean, just all over the world. As far as the what the areas that have been reported, highly reported on, have been multiple European nations experiencing severe heat and drought and fires, and Europe is having a has a fire burning like at ground level, and it surrounded the passenger train and had the people trapped in the train with the fire around it. It's massive fires, and they're all happening, being caused by the extreme heat and drought. And they're showing how all over they're trying to keep their zoo animals, their encaged animals, and hydrated to keep them from dying. They showing all kind of ways they're having to keep the animals hydrated. Well, this it's just severe drought all around the planet due to the times. So keep an eye on that, because it's shared that in this time this will what you would be seeing. And the thing is everything you hearing. So when I'm listening and I'm putting one and one together, these droughts and temperatures, they're record breaking. So when you say when record breaking, is, to me, it's another thing that's being shared, that's being seen to the point of being unprecedented, because they're record breaking because it's we're living in unprecedented times, and these heat waves and droughts, these things are record breaking. They're record breaking situations, just as in Ukraine. That's not the Ukraine, it's the UK. And in the UK, after 363 years tracking summer heat, UK could see an all-time high. So London has, excuse me, let me get it up before I can get it a little wider. All right, here we are. London Has it ever in human history been this hot in the British Isles? Maybe not. If you want to mark an unnatural, scary, real world data point for climate change, it is here in Britain right now, where temperatures are forecasted to soar as high as 40 degrees Celsius, 104 Fahrenheit on Tuesday. An extreme weather episode, a freak peak heat not seen since modern record keeping began in a century and a half ago. And probably not since weather observers got serious here in 1659, and maybe far longer. Hitting 40 degrees Celsius for British climate scientists is a kind of unicorn event that had appeared in their models but until recently seemed almost unbelievable and unattainable. This soon, Houston, Islamabad, New Delhi, hardly surprising when there are hot as a furnace. But London, the high altitude city with its record history data back to the Romans, has probably never experienced temperatures such as those as forecasted today. Surely no Briton alive now, or his or her great grandparents have felt 40 degrees Celsius without traveling abroad. Queen Victoria, Charles Darwin, William Shakespeare, Henry the Eighth, they never faced down a 40 Celsius day, 40 degrees Celsius day. This nation was not built to withstand such heat. Its homes, workplaces, roads, railroads, hospitals, and infrastructure was constructed for temperature weather. Shakespeare, other Eden, demi paradise, not this inferno. Britain has some of its most extensive weather record in the world, logged via diaries, observation, instruments as far back as the age of enlightenment, including daily records achieved since the 1770s, and monthly minimums dating back to 1660. Britain's is their homes. Only 1% of their homes have air conditioning. So this heat is like killing them. It's unprecedented, like I was saying, and it's unprecedented. What's taking place is this heat wave. With looking, it's in the UK. It's in Europe. It's happening in America. It's happening in Ukraine. Every these excuse me. It's happening in what is it, in France and it's Italy, and all just over the last week I've seen it in every just reading reports. It's they're writing the reports, and the European nations are being hit by severe heat. And then also here in America, there's severe heat, and then at the same time, it's severe weather patterns with tornadoes and um um what thunderstorms. So just something to keep in mind of the time of this unprecedented trouble, unprecedented heat, unprecedented weather that is, you know, taking people out, causing problems and causing poor um, conditions um, around the globe for agriculture problems all around the globe, and we can see that the agriculture shortages, the food shortages, and here in America, um, the situation with someone or some people or someone's are setting fires to the food processing companies around the country. So just something to be aware of. This and a way to keep your eye and looking at it is through unprecedented time, unprecedented heat. So let's go to our next topic. The next topic is the war. Let's say Ukraine military and political leaders have stepped up their verbal threats to bring down the 11-mile long Kerch Strait bridge that connects the Russia mainland with Crimea. Their threats are not received well inside the Kremlin. Former President Malvida promised that Judgment Day would arrive soon for anybody involved in attacking Russia. Russia military also has given new priorities in Ukraine to take out American supplied artillery or weapons. So on this, Russia and Ukraine, as the war continues there, America, the Ukrainians are threatened that they're going to blow up this 11-mile bridge with American and NATO artillery that's been sent in to the Ukrainians. So Russia has vowed and shared with whoever with America and whatever nation is supplying artillery or weapons that will take down this bridge. If it happens, then it's gonna be like what do you call it? He said it's gonna be doomsday. It's gonna be it's gonna be Judgment Day. He said it's gonna be Judgment Day for whoever attacks Russia. Whoever attacks this bridge, there's gonna be it's gonna be doomsday. That's what they're That's what they're sharing. So, um, America is, um, have given, or NATO has given, did reconnaissance and sent the Ukrainians pictures and um, blueprints to this bridge, and they're trying to use this bridge um, to take out this fairly new bridge that links Russia to Crimea. So so the thing is, Russia said whoever does that, they're gonna pay